You know what? Next dungeon is the Ice Palace, and I got another bottle. I'm gonna leave one open for a fairy, but I'm gonna get 2 green potions. You know what? I have the money. I'm gonna get 2 more blue potions. Because why not? In fact, why don't we do this? Thank you, this is the Medicine of Magic. You can recharge your mystic energy with it. Yep, that's the idea. Alright, now that's topped off. We're ready for the next dungeon. And then we're only missing 2 items, both of which are on Death Mountain. We're also missing a few pieces of heart, but we're not gonna worry about that for a bit. Like I said, the goal isn't 100% completion, but if I find I'm close, I'll start searching probably after we deal with Turtle Rock. I should probably be a little less careless considering where I'm going. Ah well. Welcome to the Ice Palace. I'm going to be getting a lot of use from the Fire Rod here. There's a good number of enemies that are going to drop magic. Can't use magic in a doorway. It's considered rude. And if I use Ether and Hammer, basically guaranteed to keep the magic stopped. Between that and all the potions I have, we should be doing just fine. Ice physics are a lot easier to deal with when things aren't chasing you down. I'm not going to go out of my way to turn this into a fairy, but if it got close, was what I was going to say. And it got close. Alright, I don't know what I need for the next room, so... A different door. A different door is what I need for the next room. Alright, we're just going to use the boomerang here. With a sword beam. Because... Oh, it wasn't just bouncing off walls. That's right. No, I have been using bombs. I will take the restock. Yeah. Can't go through the spikes, which would have been nice. This works. Ow. Ow. One of them's got the key. Question is, which one is it? That one. You're mocking me. I can't go over the spikes. Hookshot can. It's a lot of slimes. No. I was thinking of trying to use the other medallion on it, but I doubt it would have actually frozen them. Besides, I can just do that here. Alright, one of you, possibly more, is going to give me the magic refill I need. God, the ice physics. Well, hello there. Nice and easy. That the only one? I thought there were 2 here. Oh. I know it's trying to be helpful, but I need to do the actual bombing before I start opening chests. I don't actually have the big key just yet, do I? Of course not. Alright, well, we'll be back. Alright, that saps magic. Can I time this right? I cannot. I tried. I didn't try very hard, but I tried. So, one thing about the hook shot is it just moves a little too slowly. You don't take damage while the hook's out. Part of it is I should have fired it out to the left so it could go the full length. But if I was actually smart, I would have just used the magic cape. The thing that makes me invincible. And have you got that magic? Wow, not a single one. You will. Most likely. Let me see if I can't get another one on the screen. Oh yeah, that works. Now the only one I need to worry about is the fire bar, which I'm very worried about, because I don't have confidence in my ability to dodge that thing on ice. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Yeah. We're gonna come back down here, because that is where I need to go, but I need the big key first. That just made things worse. One at a time. Don't need to go down there. Need a key to go over that way. Come back for the chest. That'll respawn the skull, and I can go either direction. Tricked again. It's fine. It's not like I need the bombs. I think a hammer would be pretty effective on these guys, too. This tongue statue was one of the hardest things for me to figure out the first time I played this game. I don't know if there's any clue that you can actually do that. And you can't do that for any other statue. Speaking of tongue statues, I actually just bit my tongue as I was talking about that. Oh, there it is. Alright, so now we just need to go get the big key. We have the big key, I mean the big chest. And that will get us the Can of Samaria, I believe. Which, I know earlier I said that both of the items that I was missing are on Death Mountain. What I meant was for Death Mountain, basically. Pretty sure I blew a hole open here. Not gonna worry too much about going all the way around. I'll pick up a heart from somewhere. A lot of this dungeon's just going back through rooms that I've already been in with no puzzle or no exploration. I already know where to go. There's a lot I like about this dungeon, but I don't think it would rank up in my favorites. I don't think it'd be super low either, though, so... Didn't need to do that. I see a switch, and I feel the urge to press it. I wonder. Will I still get the magic if I use the Bombos? Or does it have to be... Oh, I got some. I got enough to justify trying that again. Oh, God. Ice physics. Let me in. Thank you. Okay, yeah, no, I'm just entirely off base. Okay, Cane of Samaria is further up. This is the blue mail. This is why I always make sure to do... This is why I always make sure to do research when I do the scripted videos, because I know if I just try to wing it, I'm going to get things wrong. Yep, figures. Any hit will split them up. Ah, no you don't. Well, I cleared them out. Fully replaced my bomb, so no problems here. Let's see, will this put a chest here? No. Okay, so I need to come back with a key. Well, we had a couple of other doorways we could check out. We're gonna prep just in case that thing gets close to me. Yeah, that was effective. Just going to ignore that. I'm just going to ignore all of that. Just try to figure out where this key is. I know there's also something we need to do with the... Oh, did I never come back down and actually pick this up? Wasted my entire time because I didn't get that chest. Alright. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think I can still get something from here. I think there was something in that last goal. There was not. Okay, so what am I missing? Been to all those rooms. Been to all those rooms. I need to go up and use the ice block for something. Because if I remember right, I had to push it down. Well, if Blind's hideout felt too fast, must be enjoying this. We're gonna go back down through this way first, because I think this will let me check on where the switches are. Yeah, okay, see, switches are the wrong way. I need to fix that. And I think there's only one switch location. And honestly, I'm probably moving further away from that location than I'm actually getting closer to it. And I acknowledge that. We're just going to do this the wrong way first, just for fun. Did finally get the fairy, though. So my bottles are filled. Though we're actually doing a lot better on magic than I thought we were going to. Yeah, I don't suppose he counts, right? Do I need the Cane of Samaria for this? Or am I still way off base? No, this is the ice block. I just usually end up with the Cane of Samaria here because I play randomizers. So I need to be on this side when I have the switches down. Okay, that should be doable. I mean, obviously it's doable. The dungeon was designed that way. Stop! Oh, that was not worth it. I'm gonna have to go find some ducks. Come on, just go in the door. Go in the door. Okay, gotta find the switch and hit it once, and then find a hole to drop in. Alright, so I'm gonna risk using the other here on the off chance that we can get a little more magic out of it. Oh hey, we might be able to. I thought for sure they were going to die. Shows what I know. It also shows how often I actually use the... I'm going the wrong way again, aren't I? No fear. I do not care. Whatever. I'll take some hearts instead of magic if they'll drop them. Well, one heart. So there is a switch up there. I'm doing well. I'm gonna hit this, and I'm gonna check to see if we can't go a different way. Oh my god. I need all of you to not be here. But that door's closed. Wait. I'm too far back. Dang it. Because there's one other switch, and that's where the... You know, I bought these for magic, actually. There's another switch where the skeletons are. I just need to remember where that is. It's not here. Okay. Back through the entire dungeon it is. Nope. Some fear. I don't think it's that, because that has the switch. No, not... That has the drop to the master chest, I think. Nothing. Yeah, you know what? I don't even need to deal with that. I'm just gonna leave. Pretty sure this is what they wanted the whole time. Sorry for sensitive flashing lights. Ah, that thing is chasing me now. Up or down? That's the question. Is that right? Did I make a mistake? Was the switch I was thinking of, so we're gonna find out. Let's find out together. I need to stop going through that way. Okay, here we're going back up, which is a good sign. Up is at least nominally the direction we want to go. I'm a fool. You know what? Sure. Magical flames will protect you inside this icy dungeon. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not really worried about dying, but that's not entirely true. At least I actually did need to go that way this time. Ah, ice floors. Okay, yeah, I don't really have a choice anymore. So this is not the switch I need. Unless... Go away. Nope. I can't. I highly doubt I can get a bomb over there. Gotta do this the actual way, then. You can have to... Okay, yeah, no. That one's taken care of. I'm really not concerned about these guys. Okay, there's got to be another switch somewhere that I'm forgetting about that's not related to these two. Care about the magic, just want to get going. And they still drop. They still drop the magic, so... Now, I didn't go down here last time when I was thinking about it. Maybe there's something I overlooked. Not quite. There should be a switch on or around this floor, and then I come back down here to trigger it. Well, and you might have something to say. No. That wasn't even slightly helpful. No! I'm so sick of this room. Pretty sure I don't need to be in this room either. No, of the three choices. Okay. Dropping down here. We're gonna check for a switch. Down. I'm just gonna take the hits. I'm just taking the hits. Nope, we've come up that way a couple of times. This room is protected by a switch. I swear, I'm looking over something super obvious. Probably gonna feel like an idiot when I find it. This room will work for getting my hearts back, though. Assuming I don't die before then. Which is a big assumption. It was in this room the whole time. Because of course it was. Why wouldn't it be? Blind's Fortress already showed that keys could be under skulls. Why wouldn't you have one in the next dungeon? In a room filled with the skulls. And I just gotta remember where that door was that was locked, and then we can start progressing again. You know what? Let's just have some variety. We're gonna Quake this time. I already have the blue tunic. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, can we start progressing again? I do need the health. I should try. Only cost a quarter of my magic meter, but I figured it out in the end. There's the switch. I was looking for this the whole time. I mean, okay, you didn't really change anything. Alright, now we can come back up. So with the switch down, if I needed more fairies, I can grab them from those jars. In fact, I have one empty bottle. So, why not? Keep it in a bottle. I mean, I could have restored my health fully. Not too worried about it. I don't get sword beams. Oh no. Okay. Now, if I remember right, I need to go back up. And then I'll drop down. Stop! Lost 4 hearts there. I got plenty of hearts left, but you might have noticed I'm bad at maintaining them. Okay, that room should let us drop down. Thank you for letting me use the doorway. Push this here. Okay, dungeon solved. We're moving on. Yeah, super pound sound. Just need you to be a little further. I don't even think there's anything useful in here, but I missed a key by not checking these last time. Spent 30 minutes running in circles, so I'm just gonna see. Okay, here's the boss. The actual end of the dungeon. Let's get this done with. Didn't need it for the dungeon. For magic, at least. Might as well use it for the boss. A hell of a lot easier than the dungeon itself. Obi, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. All saying the same thing. Think they rehearsed it? They say the Hylia people controlled mysterious powers, as did the Seven Wise Men. But the blood of the Hylia has become thin over time. We who carry the blood of the Seven Wise Men do not possess strong power anymore either. Powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of the wise men. Only a short time remains until the gate at the castle linking the worlds opens. Completely. Completely. I can't even forgot to say that. We have some time. If you defeat Ganon, this world will vanish and the Triforce will wait for a new holder. I believe in you. Good luck. What happens to the people who are in this world and are not Ganon? Are they going to be okay? I know some of them come back. But what if they weren't born in the light world? What if they were from the dark world? Are they just gone? No hassle here. One hassle. Once again, I have neglected to get the key.